Welcome back, everybody. We have finished the season. We have won the Super Bowl. So now we are going to move on to see some staff moves here. So Salia's fired, Parker's fired, and okay, the rest of the Jets staff there. Campbell and the Lions staff. Matt Rule makes sense. The Saints get rid of their Scott Anderson coach. Okay. Pete Carroll retires. And then the random people take on the head coaching gigs. So next we're going to go to re-sign players. Right now I don't think there's really anybody that's on my radar that I really want to bring back. I'll double check. Let's see retirements first. So Peters makes sense. Ndamukong Suh makes sense, and Mercedes Lewis. All right, I don't know if Suh was gonna leave or not, but all makes sense. And Peters was kind of my big man tight end, so I'll have to find another offensive lineman to take on that role. Phil Staff, okay. So I need to go hire an offensive coordinator. I don't care. I wish they had real coordinators. That would make everything so much nicer. So somehow my OC moved on, or maybe my OC got the head coaching gig. I don't know. So in the mock draft, they think I'm going to draft Hendon Hooker, quarterback. Well, I have plans at quarterback, so we'll see. Actually, I think I might. Can I make a trade now in the re-sign period? No, I can't. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing for that. So as for my re-sign, let's see. I got $41 million in cap space. So Mond and Brissett, I can do better. Ford. Why is Ford's contract up? That doesn't make any sense. How much does he want? That's not much. I have Hunt. Let's see. I have Felton and Ford. Wasn't Ford my rookie? Why would he? Unless I. Did he lose his contract because of? Let's see. Okay, you can go free agency. I'm not. I already have too many good running backs to spend money on that. And Yanovich, I'll wait. I like Julio, but 34 years old is a bit old, and I think I need to move on. I can probably find someone better. Okay, Pocic. Let me see, Pocic. So he's 28. He's the 18th ranked center. Let's see, his motivations. Yep, we're the league favorite. Head coach wins. And we're semi-close to home. I hate how they moved you. Can I give him a 2-year deal for that? Alright, I'll give him a neutral offer. Great. He's on the team again. Now we go to guard. Chris Hubbard. He's 32. Yeah, I can get someone else. Now, Winovich did a great job for me taking over Miles or Jadeveon Clowney. But I'm going to see if free agency I can snag someone better. Terrell Lewis did his job. Scheme fit. 25, but he's behind Garrett. I don't want to waste much money on that. Taki. My linebacker is not so important. I mean, I have Koromoa. Taki wasn't in that often. I mean, I don't think he had much plays. Deion Jones isn't bad either. But let's see. Corner. I'm not going to get him because he wants to start. Don't even know who Thomas Graham Jr. was. Red Wine. I like Ronnie Harrison. He wants $6 million a year. See, I got not for a backup safety. Maybe if he's in free agency, I might consider it. So we're gonna go ahead and advance to the next week. Now I played around with a potential Rodgers trade. The problem is Aaron Rodgers' cap situation doesn't allow him to be traded, because otherwise he would have a terrible deal. He's going to lose $67 million on them. So
this is the development. This is the abilities tab.
Since Rodgers actually did get traded this offseason, I don't think it's fair for me to miss out on someone like him. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of his 125 million here. I'm going to make a note here for myself. And I'm going to take it all the way down because I'm going to make the trade for Rodgers, and 2 second-round picks will do it. The only reason why I tested this out beforehand was I wanted to see if it was possible, and it isn't possible because his bonus is so high. So I will put that same bonus on my team after the trade because I see that as fair. I'm going to be willing to take on Aaron Rodgers. Going to give up 2 second-round picks here. And they'll accept. So I do now have Aaron Rodgers. I had to get through that weird cap thing. I'm going to get... Where is he? Stearns does not get to keep number 12. So yeah, I move on from Mond and I move on from Brissett because I'm not paying Brissett big wide receiver money or a big quarterback money when he's not that high overall. And I am going to get Aaron Rodgers for 2 second rounds that I traded. I think Baker Mayfield, was one of the second-round picks. So now I'm going to go ahead and get my star franchise QB, and he's 39 years old. Now, when I look at my salary space, let's see how much will I have in free agency. 21 million. That's right. I didn't add bonus yet. That's right. I need to add his bonus back. Da-da-da-da. I think it's a fun way to play this game. Oops. See, I think Rodgers would be willing to come here, especially because we just won the Super Bowl. He's used to playing for a smaller town team like in Green Bay. And now this is going to give my team so much more power in the passing game. Because Jacoby Brissett did fairly well. Now I'm going to have Rodgers on top of it. So there we go. Going back to 125 mil. I think it was a little bit higher than that, but we're just going to keep it. Now let's see how bad that... Yeah, penalty 100 million. All right. And I traded Watson away. I forgot if I cleared my cap space, but... All right, so now we're going to go back to free agency. How much am I now working with? Negative 1.71. Got it. So the Rodgers deal did really screw me over. Let me see if I can free up some space here in other positions. Oh, I said I just... Okay. Let's see. Okay, Swain. No reason for you to be on the team. Gonna get my million back. Oh, now I'm at 45.8 million. Ugh. What? Okay, I'm at 38 million. So, I have no idea. Okay, so let's see. Quarterback. Yeah, I probably could have gotten Garoppolo, but I think Rodgers is going to be more fun. I might make a play for Darnold as a backup quarterback if no one else goes for him. Don't need a running back. Yanovich is... Well, let's see. Who is a better blocker between Yanovich and Blasingame? So a better pass blocker is Yanovich. Yeah, Yanovich is pretty much the better all around except for a better pass blocker. I'll go back to that. So Michael Thomas, Smith-Schuster, Sterling Shepard. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Aguilar, 30. Julio's interested in coming back. Of course you are. And I'm not opposed to bringing Julio back. Just want to see if I can get someone maybe younger. I don't want a 5'9" receiver. Sammy Watkins, 30-year-old. That? Oh, that the AJ Green? Oh, that is the AJ Green. Okay, well, and he's 35, so. Let's see. Tight ends. There's Evan Ingram. I got Njoku. There's OJ Howard. You know, OJ Howard might not be a bad acquisition here. Yeah, I like that option. Because I kind of need a decent backup behind Njoku. I lost Lewis. I'm not a big fan of Bryant. I'm going to give him... Let's see. He really likes... He doesn't like the big market thing, but he wants to win a Super Bowl. So you know what? If you're going to come play for me, I'm going to give you a lower deal here. You either take it or you leave it. Yep, offer strength is low, but he needs me more than I need him. So Fleming, we got Juwan James. Let's see, can I get myself a backup left tackle? Nah. Okay, O-line for me is mostly good. And I signed my... Brandon Graham really likes the idea of being on my team. William Golston, 32. Well, you know what? If he's that excited, I might consider him. He's 35, but Clowney has no interest, which is why he ain't on the team anymore. Rankins, okay. I might go for one of these three. A team with highest offer, okay. Because I did lose Sue. Ooh, Ibukum. That's right, Ibukum. He would not be a bad option. Because, I mean, I've got Myles Garrett. But bringing someone like him in, probably wouldn't be the scheme fit on the other side. But I like the idea of having another speedy pass rusher. Anthony Barr. Yeah, I mean, Barr's... Yeah, see, some of these guys have high interest in a Super Bowl team, so I might be able to get them cheap. Because you're right. Cornerback, I should be set. And Jabril Peppers wants to be on my team. All right, I'm going to do a quick roster test here and see where I stand after I lost everybody. So Aaron Rodgers, 82. Running backs are set. I got Felton, who, you know, I lost the other guy, but that's fine. I don't need to touch running back at all. Maybe a fullback. So Peoples, Jones, and Cooper are solid for me. Jakeem Grant, Schwartz. I'm mostly set at wide receiver. I could probably upgrade. If Julio is cheap and is available in later rounds, I can get him. A backup tight end would be nice. So Wilson, Hudson, Batonio, Pochuk and Harris, Teller, Conklin. We're all set there. So Isaiah Thomas, Garrett. I do need that left end. So Milton Williams, who I traded for last year, is my main guy as a DT. I don't know about Elliott or Tagaya. No left outside linebacker. Koamora is my main linebacker. Let's see. I will need a cornerback, but I don't know if I need to sign one right away. John Johnson and Grant Delpit are okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make... I don't know how many I'm allowed to make in the first... Am I allowed like 5? I'm allowed 5 negotiations. So I'm going to go and make a play for one of these other DTs that are in their upper 70s. Probably. Let's go with the youngest one, Tart. I'm going to get... how much is that? Okay. Doesn't mean he's going to join my team. But there we fix that inside. Who do we got? Quincy Williams. No one's special here, right? No, they're all normal dev. Okay. Let's see. Barr's a veteran. I'm actually going to give him... Let's see. How bad is team friendly? Okay, well, I'm going to actually give a... give him team friendly. If you want to play for a championship team, you're going to take a cheaper offer. Now, Ibukum's a star, and how much does he want? We'll make him an offer and see if that's it. And then I have one more offer that I can make now. What do I want to do? So right now, I've targeted a DT, a defensive end. My offers are pretty high there. OJ Howard's not going to come to me. Anthony Barr is a weak offer, but I don't care. Going back around, maybe a fullback I could make a play for. I got 15 million left. Receiver, there's probably someone in here, even if it's bringing Julio back. But there's enough receivers here that have interest in my team I can go for. And there's Austin Hooper, who used to be a Brown. What if I withdraw this offer? I'm getting $4 million back. All right, let's see here. How much is Hooper wanting? Nah, not worth it. I'm going to wait one round and see where tight ends fall. And then middle linebacker. Let's see, is Jermaine Pratt worth going for if I need a better... Because I had Jones, and Jones has no interest because he wants to play in warm weather because he's a prima donna, man. Anthony Walker's the one I traded away before. Oh, Joe Schobert. Okay, I like Schobert. He used to play for the Browns in real life. You know what? Let's see, he's 80 speed. He's 27. Schobert's 29. I'm going to go with the guy that really wants to be with my team and give him and lowball him and see if he still takes the offer. And how low is my... I'm a 3. Okay, yeah, I don't care. All right, so I got a middle linebacker. I got 2 linebackers on the way. I might go for a weaker cornerback if time allows. Oh, let me see. That's right. I would bring this guy back, Harrison, but I wanted to bring him back cheaply. I'm at 17 million left in cap space. If everyone goes to me, we're gonna lowball him. You want to come back? It's gonna be on a discount. That's a major discount, but let's see. So I traded for Rodgers, so that was the biggest off-season move. All right, and we'll see mock draft. They're probably going to change who I have because I'd be surprised if they have me taking a quarterback. Oh, a running back? Jamar Gibb? Yeah, these mock drafters don't know what they're doing. I can tell you, I will not be picking a running back with that pick. If a good QB slips, I might actually take the quarterback. See, I don't have any notifications that someone signed with me. Okay. Oh, yep. Samson Ibukum. Got the top pass rusher. Anthony Barr. Let's see. Did anyone just ignore my offer? Do they tell me? So I have DT, strong safety, middle linebacker. Still in play. Right end, left outside linebacker. Let's see. So quarterbacks, who's left? Gino got signed. Brissett's not signed. Well, that's what you get. Sam Darnold, who I am interested in bringing onto my team, but he'd have to be cheap. Baker is, he's done with me. Jordan Love. Yeah, I could bring Jordan Love to back up Rodgers. PJ Walker's not a bad option. Taysom Hill, I could go with the speedy quarterback option there. All right, I'm going to give it another round there and go to fullback. You guys still alive here? You're still going? All right. Yanovich, let's see if I can... I'm going to... Yeah, lowballing you, buddy, because you just, How much does he hate my offer? 2? Okay, that's fine. Wide receiver, let's see who... So Thomas... Oh, Jarvis Landry. Oh, okay, he doesn't want to be with me for major reasons like that? Wow, that's sad. Oh, Sterling Shepard. Does he have any offers? Well, how much is he? Oh, he's gonna be a lot. Okay. Valdez Scout. I do like Valdez Scouting. I've always liked him with 95 speed. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna bring you down a bit. I'm paying you more than I kind of want to, but and how bad do you think my offer is? It's better than green. Okay, that's good to know who my targets are and how they're being perceived. Okay, so tight ends, Ingram, Hooper. OJ Howard went to Jacksonville. Makes sense. Pharaoh Brown, who was a Brown. Okay, I'm targeting how many now? Okay, the DT, I'm adding the fullback. Waiting on Schobert. Adding Valdez Scantling. 95 speed. I mean, to be my Julio Jones replacement, 6'4", 28-year-old as opposed to 34-year-old. Yeah, I'm. Okay, Ronnie Harrison. I'm gonna pull out of this deal. Yeah, I got some money back. I might need a backup safety, but which one makes the most sense? Red Wine has no interest in coming back. Geno Stone. I'm not. I'm open to this. Let's see, we're gonna do 1 million. Let's see, and how much does he hate my offer? Tied with Houston, so I'll coin flip that one. All right. Do I want to go for my backup now? Okay, Daniel Jones is there. Wow. How much does he want? Probably more than... Yeah, he wants more than I would be willing to give. But he's not a bad idea behind Rodgers. I mean, I would take Bridgewater too, but he doesn't really want to come to me. Cooper Rush. Trubisky. I'm going to wait. All right, we're going to do another round. Another advance. And I could take a look at free agency, too, or the trade block, too, and see what we've got going on there. Fifth-year options. I think this is Jedrick Wills. Yeah, I'm going to have to... And what's good, too, is I'm going to have Rodgers retire soon. I mean, I might have given up 2 second-round picks for a quarterback that I have for one season. But if it gets me another Super Bowl, that's perfectly all right with me. All right, let's see. Who have I signed? Valdez Scouting's on my team. I got him, and then Yanovich is coming back, and then Barr. I forgot. Was Barr already on my team? I forget. Yeah, he was. And so Schobert went. Now, okay. Now who? I want to know who rejected me so I can actually. Baker to the Bucks. How lovely. Jordan Love. Okay. So I was going for a middle linebacker, right? And that was where Schobert is still a target. Maybe I up his offer a little bit. Let's see. Does that... I got more money to spend. There we go. Yep. Who else was I going for? Why don't they show me the people I went for and didn't get? Not too difficult. All right. So let's see. I could use a backup safety. Hartsfield. Okay, you're young enough. I don't think anyone's going for you. We'll see. Yeah, no one's going for you, so take my deal or nothing. If I'm gonna, so wide receiver, we got Scouting. I would go for Landry, but Landry don't want to come back. Let's see, tight ends. Hooper now went to Washington. Maybe I need to go to the draft for a tight end. Let's see, is there a left end I can... Oh, that's right. Brandon Graham. I have a Bukum. I'm going to give you a bad offer, man. But you either want to win a Super Bowl... Okay, you know, I can go lower probably. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, did it up my offer? 3.5. I'm going to go 3.5. Oh, I can't sign him because... Ugh, jeez. Okay. Why can't I sign him? Why did that offer show me a cap space that didn't work? Meh, whatever. So my targets right now, I'm going to get a real left end, Schobert, and then the free safety. Not worried about quarterback. Let's see. All right, we're going to advance again, which might be the draft week, or maybe it's the week right before it. Okay. Oh, yeah. I can't make any more free agency bids, so I guess I'm committed to whoever I landed. All right. They want me to draft a running back. Man, that's not smart. Not smart at all. All right, manage free agency recap. Who'd I pull in? Let's see. I did get Graham. Okay, good. The 78 overall veteran. Joe Schobert. Hartsfield. Very good. Let's see some of the big signings. So quarterbacks, Geno's going to Seattle again. Garoppolo to Green Bay. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I took Rodgers from him. Brissett is going to go to New York. Atlanta. Baker going to... Darnold going back to the Panthers. Jamal Williams. Let's see. McKinnon's still available. Dearness Johnson. Yeah, I traded you away for some picks, and what good did you do, anyone? I signed my best fullback, and the only fullback, basically. Running or wide receivers. Landry's going to New England. Okay, good for you, bud. Sterling Shepard to Seattle. Let's see. Julio didn't get signed by anybody. Well, we'll see if I have cap space, and maybe I'll bring him back because I have that veteran leadership. And who did I sign? It was Valdez Scouting. That's right. 95 speed. Can't go wrong with that. Let's see. Tight ends. Oh, Evan Ingram going to Cincinnati. Gonna have to deal with that every year. Or twice a year. No real O-lineman signed. Okay. I don't know how much I care about these. I got my Pochik. Yep, it's nice. My O-line's all taken care of. Clowney's going to Atlanta. Cool. What was that? Fowler? Which Fowler? Oh, Ogunjobi to Jets. Okay. Dante Fowler doesn't care about me at all. So Tart rejected my offer, went to the Patriots. So I do need a defensive tackle. Maybe there's one in the draft I can go with. But Ibukum, I mean, signing one of the top pass rushers here. I mean, I know top is maybe a stretch because he's only a 70-something. What is his ranking in the league? He is the 19th ranked right end. And that's not bad. So having both him and Garrett are going to be great for this pass rushing force that we've got going on here in Cleveland. Yep, top 14%. Let's see. We got Anthony Barr. More of that veteran acquisition. Didn't have to pay him too much. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I can probably draft somebody or get someone better there to fill in. Let's see. Jermaine Pratt, who I was also looking at. Okay, goes to Chicago. Joe Schobert going back to Cleveland. Let's see. Because you're right. Going cornerbacks. And yeah, I'll probably have to draft someone. Oh, Greedy Williams going to Chicago. Finally getting a chance to start, I suppose. Eli Apple, he might be a possible signing. Safeties, okay, Peppers is gone. DeShaun Gibson's still available. I mean, I guess if he's available in free agency, I'll bring him back to Cleveland. No one else really. I mean, Sheldrick Redwine did not get signed by anybody. I'd bring him back too, but he has no interest. And then Poyer, I probably do want to get some sort of a strong safety, maybe in the draft. Ronnie Harrison going to Denver. Okay. And kickers, yeah, we're set there. And punters, oh, a few more punters signed. Well, anyway, I'll see you next time for the draft.